from money laundering and drug dealing to human trafficking and terror funding. An annual security report by Germany's domestic intelligence agency BfV has laid out how the PKK terror group operates across the country. Berlin says it's well aware of the threat.
An der Einstellung zur PKK.
Our attitude towards the PKK remains the same. It's classified as a foreign terrorist association and is being fought as such.
But it seems like a half-hearted fight. Despite a general ban, the PKK has been openly recruiting and freely holding rallies in the heart of Europe. Its affiliates such as the YPG are not even recognized as terror groups. That's why Türkiye last month summoned both German and French envoys to Ankara.
We strongly warned them. We made it clear to Germany and France that we object to them allowing these terrorists to demonstrate in their countries. We requested that it not be allowed in the future.
But despite several calls for action from its NATO ally, Berlin has done little to limit the PKK's activities in the country. Germany recognized the PKK as an international terrorist organization nearly 3 decades ago. Back then, the PKK described the country as its war enemy number 2 right after Turkey. Since then, however, Germany has become the terrorists' backyard. An intelligence report shows its funding and recruitment activities are flourishing in the country. It says the PKK has more than 14,000 followers in Germany who committed more than 300 crimes last year. They included violent attacks and property damage, mostly against the Turkish community. The terror organization raised nearly $18 million through various fundraising campaigns last year alone, according to the intelligence report. German officials warn PKK terrorists have become the biggest foreign extremist group in the country. But Germany is not its target.
Here
they raise funds and try to exert political influence, and we see large-scale donation campaigns by organizations that are close to the PKK. Those funds are then used to finance the terror in Turkey.
But the PKK's reach goes far beyond Germany. Since the 1980s, the PKK has been responsible for the deaths of more than 40,000 Turkish civilians and security forces. That's why Ankara has launched a series of operations to fight the terror organization at its source and safeguard Turkey's borders, with the latest being Clawlock, a multi-pronged operation in northern Iraq that targeted PKK weapons depots and hideouts. Over the past decade, the Turkish armed forces operations have significantly dented the PKK's ability to launch cross-border attacks into Turkey. For the PKK, losing ground in this region means higher dependency on Europe. The terror organization continues to strengthen its foothold in Germany, and officials will have to consider whether they want that trend to continue. Sibel Karkus, Straight Talk, Berlin.